Alright guys, Supreme Kami here. So we are taking a look at this week's new content. Honestly, just doing like this opening like from the, I guess the bonus page really gives me the Gundam Breaker mobile vibe because I used to do this like the Tuesday night. So I'm just gonna call it like the Tuesday night breakdown, but it's kind of reminiscent to that, I guess. But I'm not gonna call it anything special. But here we are. We have the pre-tickets for the G3 Gundam, and obviously we have a 3 of each for the pilot, for the unit itself, and then we have part 2 for the Peche is it montage event. So pretty good, honestly. I don't know if I'm gonna do like a full separate video because we do have quite a lot to cover as far as just new things. So we have this. This is the 1 million download celebration, so we can get up to 5,000 diamonds. So this game, I kind of express this occasionally, but this game honestly is one of the really good free to play game because they give you a lot of free diamonds. Like I don't know what else to tell you guys. Like, you probably don't even need to spend money and you will be able to save up enough diamond to pull whatever unit you want. But obviously there are that spectrum of people that are really lucky and pull units, and there are those that don't have lucky or on pulling things. It's definitely something that I cannot control. I would say my JP side has been blessed many times. So that's why on global, I expressed this before, I am really skeptical into summoning because I know on global I'm gonna get Shaft City left and right. I'm not gonna get anything good because JP side was, man, one of the best experience I ever had. So I don't think I'll be able to replicate that in here, but we'll see, right? G3 probably won't be summoning on it. I will do like a breakdown. I don't have it on JP, so I'm purely going to be looking at what the unit is doing, then kind of putting my thoughts out there to see kind of like should you guys summon for the G3 and then Amuro. Amuro, so far he looks pretty promising. I won't even lie. He does have potential to be future proof, so which is definitely something you guys can consider about. I feel like he's actually not bad. He actually not that bad. New event, that's the Peche Montagne event. Yep, that part two. We got that. Cool. I feel like, man, all these names, man, I feel like I'm always butchering them, but this time around we can get Peche herself as a free to play. What is she? I cannot really tell, but I am looking at the gym. Gym is actually an SR, and Gym is actually a very important SR to have as the current global right now because the Gym is a healer, team heal. I think right now what we desperately need is a good UR that has a healing capability. That's, I'm talking about like a team heal. I think that is definitely something we are desperately needing. Until then, I feel like right now everything is like glass cannon. Evasion is like probably the best defensive tool, but other than that, there just isn't that much healing going on. So we'll definitely get you there. I promise you guys we'll definitely get you there. What is this one? Download time. Oh, new version, eh? Okay, a new version already. That's cool. So that's gonna be tomorrow because there is an issue ongoing. It does not tell us what the issue is, so I assume it should have been in here already. Oh yeah, it's in here. Okay, I because like the thing about this game, it does not pop up the notice for you when you log into the game. So I feel like this is definitely something they should add, because there are a lot of things that they add on here that are not, I don't even know, because I wouldn't even check this notice page unless like some of my guys on Discord like, oh, they were talking about it. So yeah, by the way, I do have a Discord. If you guys want to join, we do have pretty much a good amount of people in there discussing about the game. So if you do want to join in, feel like there is like a community behind this game, definitely do join. A lot of cool people in there, just throwing that out there. But we have this as well. This is the Black Friday packs. there's two versions of it. I feel like, or not, there is two versions of it. One is you get one quantity, so the 10 gacha ticket that you can summon for the standard banner, and then you have one that is going to be the guarantee. This one is for the unit itself, and then you have one that is for the pilot. Same thing, 10 XT gacha, so that is not a guarantee. You would have a chance to get it. And then we have the pilot version, so same thing. So I may or may not, depending on the price, I might talk about this and then potentially do some summoning. I'm just gonna throw that out there. As well as the gacha ticket, the one that you can amass a lot, I probably save that for inevitable future when they add more, let's say URs, unit in there. That's probably what I would do. Right now we do have a good amount. I feel like the best one we have right now is like the S Gundam, believe it or not. So that's probably something, if you guys do want to snipe, for example, try your luck. If you do buy it, I'd probably see if I can snipe that up, because I feel like S Gundam right now is very important. Early game right now, especially. Yeah, I don't know how they messed that up. S Gundam's like one of the more powerful one. I think the release schedule for S Gundam is not even supposed to be like right now on like, because what JP had, we never really got S Gundam like at the beginning of the game. So for global, they want to toss in units that are more, I guess, out in the future. So we have that 2000. So I am now at 67k. I'm continuing to save because I'm a saver. Because I know, not that these units are bad, because I think standard, it just kind of my take. You guys don't have to follow my principle as far as saving for things like this. But I would say I do tend to use my diamonds on refreshing my AP, because that's something I do. That's definitely something I recommend you guys don't do for sure. But let's take a look at the event real quick. I don't know if I'm going to be doing like a whole event breakdown right now. Probably do it in like a separate video. I guess we can run through it, because I do need to buy, because I forgot Japan is like a day ahead of us, so it's on the 22nd already for them. So the event comes out on the 21st for the States, for the US. So we also do have a new event, and this is the Phantom Ace. I seen a few guys on my Discord take a look at this already. They were saying that you can spam the tier E, and you will still be able to accumulate 10 victories required. I mean, it kind of makes sense, right? They never really specifies, you having to be specific tier. So I mean, like, E tier is probably the easiest, right? Yep, easiest. Because there isn't specifically like, I don't know, like whatchamacallit, there just isn't like a reward, like a title, for example, you get this. So even if you do beat this, I don't really think there's anything you need to do so far. So this one, as far as the Phantom Ace, you just probably plow through it and that's it. I will definitely kind of play through all 10 stages with you guys on a separate video. It's just that I don't want to do everything in one single video, where the video would probably be like an hour long. That's not what we're here for. So we took care of that. Let's take a look at the banner. I just want to see it in English, just for my eyes, for the sake of my eyes. I need to see that. So things that were exchanged into, presumably that is going to be the rainbow coin. That should have been, what did I summon on that took this much? 20. Did I? I don't even remember. Oh, that has to be, did I? Oh, that's right. Because the event gave us 5 tickets and logins. Oh no, yeah. Via login and doing the event, we were able to accumulate 10 tickets to summon for the Saku and then for Peche. So that's why we have 20 of the rainbow coins. Yeah, I forgot about that. So we have this one. We have the G3. Pretty powerful, right? This one is like a giga DPS, but the thing I want to compare this unit with is definitely going to be the S Gundam. This one is like a true competition to the S Gundam. So I want to see if I can click on it in here. Please? Come on, bro. Come on, like, are you freaking kidding me? Oh my gosh, dude, like, can I, you know what? I'll be back. Alright, so I'm back. I had to pull up the stat for S Gundam at level 100 because I don't want to pull it on what I have right now because it's not max out, what is it, the potential unleash level 5, so I'm not doing that. So pretty much, I'm just gonna say this right now. The G3 is a baby S Gundam because of the fact that G3 released literally a year before S Gundam. So S Gundam right now is probably, you can say, a very modernized unit that you will probably, some of the other one, right? You have the Delta Plus, some of the other unit, they're more mid-range. So if you ask me, like, before even watching my Should You Summon, like me diving in deep, I would say, man, like G3, if you guys are able to get it within the 3 tickets, then good luck to you all. But other than that, I strongly feel like it's just not worth summoning. I feel like there are two different ways you can look at it. If you do have S Gundam, don't go for it. But if you don't have S Gundam and you need kind of like a long range bombardment type unit, then go for it. That's probably what I would say right now. I would want to compare a little bit more, but so far, because the main problem I have with this unit is this right here. I think this translation to self, what is it, 15% max HP damage. Like, if you guys just read this right now, it seems so, like, for me, it's really wrong because what this unit does, you self-inflict. So there are a lot of instances in this kit where why is it talking about when you have this many percentage HP remaining and then you get this buff, because this unit is a freaking self-inflicting unit, so you have to inflict yourself damage to do more damage. So it's kind of a trade-off, but at the same time, right now I feel like before a proper healer, you go into arena, you pop your EX skill, guess what, you probably die. So I feel like you can't really effectively use it in a good manner. I definitely feel like this is a super strong unit just based off the EX skill percentage, the transcendent whatever it's doing, the modifier on these, like, they are strong, but is it really worth you dying at the same time? Probably not. I really have a unit that can survive, right? So that's just kind of my take on it right now. I'll definitely do a little bit more comparison, but I think that should be it. That's pretty much what I gotta say. I mean, kind of like what we have for tonight or for this whole week. Hopefully next week we have something more interesting, because like another one of my grudges on this banner, like, not that I don't like the G3, is the fact that it's another blue element. I like, I don't know, man. Yes, you guys let me know. But if you guys are summoning because you guys do need a long range bombardment type unit, definitely do know your result. Hopefully you guys do have good luck. Obviously, I always wish you guys best of luck when you guys are summoning, because that's what we do. But other than that, that's what I have for you guys in this video, and I'll be catching you guys all on the next one.